Okay. What kind of mood am I in? I don't know. I've been not communicating with anybody, so you can't really tell what mood you're in until you bounce off somebody else. I'm not in a very good mood. Yeah. You have to get used to the glasses because, yeah. Hey, Brent, I've been studying my church a lot. That's what I've been doing, like 5 hours a day, and then being exhausted. I'm doing okay, I guess. And hiding out and reading the Bible a lot, Don, and saying the rosary every day, and watching or going to mass every day. Yep, me, I'm a monk, all right, Don. Monkey as you can get. You too, Brent. I hope you're doing okay. How's your dad? How are you doing? How's your dad doing? Yeah, Don. Brent's dad is my geezer buddy, but we've never met. I don't love the guy. Cowboy music. That's good to hear, Brent. I should mention your mom too, but I'm more acquainted with your dad. It's like, yeah, women scare me. Brent, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Thanksgiving, and I give thanks every day, but that's kind of a cliche. Yeah, I'm ready for it, I guess. No, I know my friend Art is making a turkey. I'm gonna brine it, and I'll get some of his victuals, if not more. But yeah, he's a good cook too. Love the guy. He's gonna be moving out of my building soon. I'm gonna miss him. One of my favorite people in the world.
Holidays, and I need to fit every single one of these amazing.
You have to excuse me because I'm turning this
Walmart
idiot off.
This cute little carry-on. I'm gonna do it.
Jeez, it's advertisements for. Guess what I'm doing? He's like, why aren't you smoking? Mel was funny, and I got tired of the Kiss My Grits thing. I remember it. The movie, Brent. Alice doesn't live here anymore. That's a really great movie, but it's hard to watch. It's just. Oh, damn it. Sorry about that. Try not to be too wiry, but there we go. Gotta love cowboy music. I've been watching, when I'm not being religious, I've been watching old westerns a lot. Hundreds of old westerns. TV shows and movies. Probably 200 episodes of Wagon Train. I'm not a Roy Rogers fan. No, that's not. I can't even remember the names of the actors I'm following. Kirk Douglas is all over the place. Again, my memory is blown to pieces. I've been just thinking too much. Anyway, I watched Bonanza last night, and I thought I hated it. I'm watching it again. Now I like it. It's better than I remembered. I watched it when it first came out when I was a little kid. I loved it. But that was one of the first color TV programs, which, of course, we didn't have a color TV set until 1969. That was like watching TV in color was like being on acid. Boss, yeah, it's a great guy. Now, Adam, who got booted off the show, they found out he was gay, like in real life. So they blacklisted him, which is a drag. Parnell Roberts. I don't know. He was a cool guy because he always wore black. Yeah. Barney Miller was a great show, but yeah, it's just they don't make them like that anymore because it's just kind of drab. You look at the set and you can almost smell it. You know they're drinking terrible coffee and fish is farting up the entire place, and the Asian guy, I can't remember his name. They're great. Cops love that show because, yeah, Cops, this is kind of like what it is. Yeah. There was a spin-off show called Fish. Brent, don't bother. It's bombed for a reason. Because how much fish do you need? Great supporting actor, but yeah, Folgers, burnt, percolated really badly. Drunk out of styrofoam, which I drink. Styrofoam coffee is the worst. I couldn't get past the styrofoam taste. So, do you notice anything different about my chick? Number one, you'll never see me chewing gum because I hate chewing gum. It's nicotine gum. I haven't had a cigarette in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Brant. Beat that, Brant. I stopped. Didn't want to be a bad influence to anybody on earth. So I certainly couldn't go to mass from thinking like a cigarette. So I don't want to be a hypocrite. Just ain't gonna smoke. The only reason I quit smoking was because I don't want to go to mass smelling like a cigarette. So, yeah. I've quit all kinds of things, Brent. And the gum makes it easier. I quit in jail. Ugh, and the loony bin. I smoked as soon as I could get the hell out of there, but now. Yeah, Brent. I would. Yeah, Brent. Apparently. Another reason I wouldn't go on is like, can I do this without smoking? Apparently I can. How long can keep it up? I'm not going to go smoking. Yeah. Yeah, Brent. I've been doing it. My older brother did it. He quit. He and I both loved cigarettes and coffee. That was our thing. And he quit. Figured, if he could do it, I can do it. And we're both crazy. Yeah, Brad, I'm worried the gum's probably going to kill me too. But the gum, oddly enough, gives you a sore throat and a cough, Brent. So I thought, oh yeah, quit going the gum, and suddenly your breathing will improve. No, it won't. It's hard on your throat and stuff. Can't win, Brent. Can't win. But I like every trade-off. I never liked the patch because I like the fact. Yeah, Brent, that sucks. Some of them gave the entire plot line, Gilligan's Island and Brady Bunch and all those, but I played TV themes shows here before. I love them. What am I listening to? No, that's current. I don't want to hear current. Oh, Jack Sue, yeah. I can't remember the character's name though. He was great because these weren't attractive people. I'm trying to come up with all the names. The Polish guy, his name. I haven't seen the show in decades, but I loved it. It was back when situation comedies were just art forms. They're just deft acting. Yeah, they went on with the Sledgehammer social commentary. Well, they had the first gay character on TV. It was on Barney Miller, I think. Nick Yamana, yeah. Detectives. Well, there certainly aren't going to be sleuths. I loved all the weird guys in the cells. The characters would rotate. The gay characters were great. The ultimate gay stereotypes, hilarious. and they weren't funny. But it's heartbreaking. Long Glass, yeah. It's Burl Ives. Oh, Ed, you're not one of those computers, are you? No, I'm not going to try anything. Yeah. I hate my computer. Something. YouTube's really getting my goat. I come on YouTube. I got to figure out how to do it without ads, but yeah. Burl Ives was interesting. He was only a bunch of a lot of these folks singers were total commies, except not our Burl. Oh no, Burl didn't like commies. Great singer. Folk music was really, really big in the late 50s, early 60s. I remember watching a show called Hoot Nanny when I was a little kid. It was totally folk. Don't know why my parents were watching that, but they just did. No, he didn't sing me a song. Well, Burl played a really bad, horrible guy in a couple of movies. The Cat in a Hot Tin Roof, and hey, Seven, what's going on? That was my favorite Canadian. He said, yeah. Burl Ives, yeah. Again, great actor. And Cat like Hot Tin Roof is one of those movies I said they're hard to watch, but they're so freaking good. Could have been worse, Seven, yeah. I don't drink anymore. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. What the hell's going on with me? Oh, yeah, right. With your wife or without your wife, Seven? That begs the question. Because it could be a good thing or a bad thing or just a computer. I hope you didn't move out. Yeah. Seven's cool. Seven's a maniac. With a good heart. What is this? No, it's really good. Oh, Seven, I don't like it. Seven, as you get older, boredom is your friend, your ally. You don't want any drama in life. Yeah. Oh, my drama's been internal lately. There's been a lot of it. Abe Vigoda, yeah. He was great in The Godfather. Seven, I'm sorry, I guess. Oh, it sucks, man. No matter what, it always sucks. Been there too many times. You know how many failed relationships I've had, Seven? I'm not trying to compete, but yeah. But if I want to reminisce, I'll call my ex, which I need to do later anyway. No Class. Yeah. That's a good one, friend. Abe Vigoda is a great actor. Again, unpleasant. You don't want to see him naked, do you? I certainly no. Seven. It's been a hell of a month and half. Getting back into my faith, being quite the monk, quite literally. It's been tough. Taking a couple of days off from it. I'll dive back into it at midnight tonight. Just saying the rosary, reading the gospel, all that stuff, all the Catholic stuff. I'm going to mass tomorrow morning. I know it ain't for everybody, but I need to do it. Otherwise, I'll be a hypocrite.
Oh yeah, I'm
Having a great time.
Revenue using predictive segmentation.
Yeah, Brent. 7. Yeah. Hope you're not drinking too much, Brent. I mean, 7. Brent never drinks.
I just added SMS to my multi-channel marketing campaign.
Yeah. Don't add any more logs under the problem fire, but moderate not gonna hurt you.
ROIs through the roof. That's pretty cool.
Just after you break up with a woman, it's usually when you end up in jail. I'm very pleased for your 7, and that reassures me. Yeah. 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 And again, oh God, turning into a lush after a relationship, breaking up a relationship, that caused me a great many problems. There we go. I could 7. Yep, that's true. Yours a happy drunk. I was a mixed bag. Moody. Home on the Range is a classic. No Burl. You try to listen to country western music today, and it's just garbage. Only yes, 7 again. You don't need to go to jail, do you? I think this is Burl again. Doesn't. Let me see. No. No, it doesn't even lift the singer. What the hell? Nope, doesn't even say. I think it was Burl. Yeah. In my life, there's things that are much worse than jail. I gave that some not long ago. How do I go to prison for a while? I talked myself out of it. Life was getting a little horrible. Did to me, Brian. Actually, I think it was Pete Seeger. I think Brian Seeger, right? Pete, he is a commie. I don't like communists. Sorry, Brandon. I'm a social democrat. We're the people like us ended up in camps going up chimneys. They killed off the social democrats before they did kill the Jews. And Stalin hated us. Hey, Brent, you're probably right. Brad, you're a smart lad. Your dad didn't raise an idiot. Good for your dad. A lot of people turn their kids into morons. We don't need any more morons, do we? This is Ed McCurdy. I never heard of Ed. It's good. I should know more of my cowboy folk music than I do. But I don't listen to rock and roll at all anymore. I don't listen to music. I watch a lot of westerns. So what can I listen to? I listen to a lot of Gregorian chants. A lot, believe it or not. Well, it's obvious I would. Coffee's terrible. Yeah, Brent, easy. Bad Santa. That's the only Christmas movie I can tolerate. I'm not a Christmas guy, though I have to go through it. It's almost Advent. So I have to pretend I like Christmas for a while. Yeah, 7, I love you, man. You take good care of yourself. I'm glad you popped up. Bummer, but you're fighting the good fight, man. Keeping yourself out of trouble. That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. I started drinking coffee because I was a drug. Yeah, 7. Right now, it's like besides psych meds, this is about The nicotine gums, what I got. Yeah, Brent. Yeah. Think Good Thoughts for 7. It'll be in my prayer list tonight. Hey, it will be actually. You too, Brent. You're on the list. Keep you out of some trouble. Works more than you know. Oh, jeez. Get rid of this question and air thing. So who cares?
It was a month-ish before the holidays, and
Yeah, Brent.
the house,
We need all the help we can do. Yeah, Brent. Does help. It matters. I believe it does.
Toys for the season, squeaky and new, and all their favorite food.
Just don't pray noisy like some kind of Baptist. Don't do that. Favorite Christmas song? Nah. Not Christmas. I'm going to spend Christmas like I did last year, ignoring it, wishing it go all away. Probably have to go to Mass on Christmas if you're supposed to. I dread that. Could be really huge. That's a nice. Ode to Joy is. I'll take that back. Ode to Joy was probably my favorite because it's covered on Clockwork Orange. That's close enough to a Christmas song. Yeah, you'll never hear me caroling. just no. Makes me think about my family. I try to, except for my older brother, who I like. The rest I try to forget. It's better off forgotten. I pray for the dead ones. Not because I like them. Chew this gum faster than I should, but I'm gonna feel like hell later. You know. Felt like hell last night anyway. Quitting smoking doesn't make you feel any better at all. Got bad news. Hopefully, I'm starting to hate the gum, so I'll probably just quit that and not smoke. 65 years old and trying to do this shit now. The cavalry, yeah. Was watching the Scalp Hunters with Burt Lancaster. Scalp Hunters. So far, Bobby Horton's great. This is great. Battle of New Orleans, which is fun because that's funny because that's a battle that was fought before, actually after the treaty was signed. Music, news tried to tell really old. Yeah, Scalp Hunters. It's got a kind of a violent comedy movie, but not. Yeah, it's pretty violent, but it's Burt Lancaster. He's always fun. I try to explain it to you, but from the beginning on, you'll love it. I don't think I've ever seen it before, and I've probably watched 150 westerns over the last month, and thought I'd seen them all again. Randolph Scott, my favorite, Brent. Watch all the Randolph Scott movies you can find. He's not the greatest actor on earth, but he's Randolph Scott. And he was Cary Grant's boyfriend, too. Bet you didn't know that. That's true. That was a badly kept secret. They didn't even try to be. Yeah, we lived together. Cary Grant was asked, "Who's your first one love?" Randolph Scott. They call me Bruce now. Does that take off on Clint Eastwood movies? I think. I've decided I don't like spaghetti westerns at all. It defies everything Western music movies are supposed to do, which are uplifting. Morality's in there, with subtlety, shades of morality, and very few of them are really racist. Very few of them actually endorse killing Indians. A few of them do, but most of them just say, "Well, Indians are getting a shitty deal here." God, that sounds great. I love Koreans too. Mobsters are having bags of flour. Sounds good. Bonnie the Blue. Irish song about the Western Civil War. That makes sense. The Irish fought extensively on both sides of the Civil War and in the cavalry. They were it's the only job they could get. All that hung. Margot Hemingway. I could never figure out if I loved her and she was beautiful or she was just weird. Hemingway did book as a writer. Hemingway is not my favorite, but actually not. You watch his collection of social short stories is great. Beyond that, don't read anymore. Stop from there. It's called A Movable Feast. Good book. But that's all the Hemingway you'll ever need. Plus, he was a coward. He took the coward's way out, and I can't endorse that. There is nothing brave about that. It's horrible. There's no reason on earth to off yourself. No reason on the planet. Unless you're going to be tortured by somebody who's going to steal your secrets from you. They're going to kill a bunch of people. It's the only way it works. They stole coffee boots. God, I can't get past the title. It's really good. Yeah. Gum's wearing out. Ugh. Addiction sucks. Placebo gum. I don't want a cigarette. It just makes me feel like shit. I want a drug that makes me feel better. Coffee still works, kind of. Work for coffee, I completely fall apart. This kind of tastes like really bad juicy fruit, and other kinds like taste like Crest toothpaste. So they didn't work really hard on the flavors. The great thing is, it comes in little bubble things. And it's supposed to be really hard for kids to open, but it's got really sharp edges, so kids are going to try to swallow those and kill themselves. And it doesn't say nicotine gum in broad print anywhere, so nobody would know. Okay, Brian, I'll be on for a minute. Yeah, help your dad. Kids are supposed to be slaves afterward, anyway. Why have kids unless they're good for cheap labor? That's what I say. Treat them like slaves, not pets. That's what I say. When you turn 18, you're now, I'll free you. Until then, you work for nothing. And get a job and give me half your money and pay some rent. And past 18, give me all your money. I wish I was kidding. And that's why I shouldn't. And I'm not a parent. So I'm really bad at it. I'm going to do a special effect for it. It's not doing anything. Oh, bitch. Oh, there he goes. supposed to be a skeleton. It's not working. Not doing anything. Well. Speaking of the cavalry, what is this supposed to be doing? That's more like it. I like that. Ooh, fancy. State of the Fact Art, number 1973. I don't know, Brent, but
Sweetie, you
that's
good?
what happens when you don't come on for a month and a half. Well, I'm just glad I caught up with you, Brent.
Where's 24/7 Swift?
And 7, really. Seven's a really interesting character. He's got a huge heart. He's really smart. He's a maniac. I wish he'd make more videos about his psycho Canadian friends. Just, God, these really just stupid ass Canadian guys are just always on the verge of blowing up. Yeah. I think 7's the sanest person in the group, and he's not that sane. Yeah, that's cool. And he does the only good drunk videos I like. Well, I miss Cobra. Everything that Cobra did. I miss Cobra so much. If I made any canned videos, it would be the morality of King Cobra, because he was in his way, a very moral human being. I understand him. People don't get it because a whole bunch of trolls who are actually really immoral people just look funky. Oh, see? Oh my goodness! Look, I'm not here. Oh, look, I'm here. What else does stupid thing do? Not much. Thermal. There. Yeah. Yeah, Brent, God. For thousands of people, he is a very important, complex, and wonderful character. Yeah. It broke my heart about his dad, because his dad was a good dad, but Brent was but Cobra was a handful. And behind the scenes, the dad tried to take really good care of Cobra, and Cobra loved his dad. So, what was his dad's name? I can't remember his dad's name right now, but yeah, if you check out the post-mortem videos Dad make, it was brilliant. It was one of the best things I've ever seen on YouTube. Did a really good job on that. And it seemed to shut up a lot of people, the mean ass tall people, which I have no time for vile, mean, poisonous people. You know, he was a drunk. Oh, well, besides that, he's a human being. There was a lot more to it than just being a drunk. I was a drunk, and if somebody made fun of me being a big ass drunk, I wouldn't care because I knew it. And I could take it, but I didn't put myself on the line. Yeah. And plus, I can take it. No, it didn't help me at all. People should have just left me alone to drink myself to death. That's what they should have done. To come by once a week and give me a couple gallons of booze and leave me alone. That would have been humane, but somehow I survived. But I do go on. Yeah. Now maybe I'll watch some Cobra. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I need to actually, starting at midnight, I'm start rationing my video because I have a lot of books I need to catch up on. I'm doing a lot of reading, but I need more. Got a stack of theology books. Put a lot of money into those things. I don't read most of them. But I found I didn't want to give to my friend Zombie Jim because he's kind of a theology scholar himself. Yeah. Another wingnut theologian. I'm going to get off the air because now I want to smoke and I can't do that. So I love you guys. No, I'm not going to drink or smoke, but yeah, whatever. But I'll talk to you whenever I talk to you.